guys, welcome back to my channel. Do you believe in feng shui? I do. At first, I was very skeptical, because I am a Christian, but now, I truly believe in its magic. God said, help yourself, and I will help you. And that's what I did. As a Christian, my belief in God comes first, then, I combine with some feng shui cures, like lucky amulet bracelets. And other jewelries. And healing crystals. Some feng shui house ornaments. That's some hard work, and perseverance, and self-trust, I promise you. Nothing is impossible. Like others, I was also struggling with money before I started practicing feng shui. But before I continue, please remember to click the subscribe button below, and share this video to your friends. I always have feng shui tip like this one coming out on my channel. If you don't want to miss any tip, then go ahead and ring the bell to be notified each time I post. Thank you very much. Now, if you want to learn, and are interested in feng shui, please watch until the end of this video. I just want to warn those people who don't believe in feng shui, to please don't watch my videos. You don't have any business here. And don't say that I will be rich if people buy a bracelet from me. I'm already rich. Just kidding though. In fact, that's the ugliest thing to say. You are only showing your true color of envy, and that's a psychic illness without any cure. So be very careful, so you won't become crazy. I have seen people laughing and criticizing about the Pixiu bracelet advertisements. I really feel very sad, because they don't know what they are talking about. Of course, these advertisements are ridiculous if you don't know anything about feng shui, and I suppose these ads are just a dramatization of something that had happened before. That's why the manuscript is the same for different personalities. I don't like those advertisements either. But you see, I am not an actor. Nobody is dictating me to do anything. I have my own story to tell. And they are comparing this genuine bracelet to a poor imitation they found in a cheap online store. Then I found out that they use this model photo, and when you click to buy, you'll see a different bracelet. That's what I call easily deceived. It's okay though, non-believers, just laugh. At the end of the day, I promise you, I will have the best laugh. I know this is true. I am a living proof. I am not a Chinese. In fact, I live in Europe, but I truly believe in its magic. Now, to continue. 5 years ago, I was diagnosed with cancer. While having treatment, I lost my job, and my own company became dormant. The treatment took more than 3 years. But I did not complain. I was not even worried for not having enough money that I wanted to. I survived the illness. I was living on my insurance money in years, but luckily, I have my own house, my own car, and I have everything I need. And during this time, I was able to acquire properties, and slowly but surely, I revived and expanded my company, and since I started with feng shui, it bloomed. And I could travel on a 4 to 8 weeks holiday in Asia, twice a year, in the past 4 years. I'm so grateful, first of all, to God of course, but I believe feng shui had a very significant role in my success. I am sharing this not to brag, but instead, so you, believers or not, can also get the same luck as I got. If I have been selfish and greedy, I should not have told anyone what I did to be successful. I am sharing this because I believe that sharing is caring. The more you share, the more abundance is coming to you. You must honestly believe in its power, show your devotion and respect, and then you will get luck. So, if you really believe in Feng Shui and have good experience about it, please share. You will get more blessings, I promise you. In case you don't know, Feng Shui is not a religion. It's a sort of pseudo-science. Feng Shui won't conflict with your religion, since God bestows wisdom and prosperity to those who seek it, with good intentions. Feng Shui involves studying the interaction between people and their environments. When a person puts the Feng Shui belief in action, they jump out of their current position and apply methods and tricks that can enable them to reform their environment, including how they interact with aspects such as space and money. The aim of redefining how a person interacts with things such as money, space and others is to become happier, wealthier and satisfied in life. Basically, Feng Shui focuses on how people can strategically influence their interactions with the things that are within their environment in order to achieve specific improvements in life. In today's video, I am going to share to you about the Chinese zodiac signs. There is an interesting legend about the origin of Chinese zodiac. The Jade Emperor wanted to select 12 animals to be his palace guards, and the 12 that arrived first would be selected. He preferred the ox to be the first for its honesty and diligence, but out of everyone's expectation, the smart rat covertly hid on the ox's back and occupied the first place at the essential moment. This is how it happened. On that day, the rat got up very early and rushed to the gathering site. On the way, he encountered the ox that ran much faster. In order not to fall behind, he thought up a good idea. He made the straightforward ox carry him, on condition that he sang for the ox. At last, the ox and rat arrived first. The ox was happy, thinking that he would be the first sign of the years, but the rat had already slid in front, and became the first lucky animal of the Chinese zodiac. That's how did the rat won the race. Smart rat. The tiger was crowned as the king of the forest, while the dragon was titled the lord of the sea, and they ranked behind the ox. The rabbit won a race with the dragon, and gained number 4. The snake, horse, sheep, monkey, and rooster followed. The dog was punished to be the last one for biting the rabbit in a bet. Actually, the dog was the 11th, because there is one being late for the interview. The pig finally took the last place. I just love those cute animals. What a pity that the cat is not with. There is also a little story about this. Do you want to hear it? At that time, the cat and the rat were good friends and neighbors. When they heard of the news that the Jade Emperor was selecting zodiac animals, the cat said to the rat, "We should arrive early to sign up, but I usually get up late." The rat then promised to awaken his friend and go together. However, on the morning when he got up, he was too excited to recall his promise and went directly to the gathering place. When the cat finally arrived, the selection was over. That's why the cat hates the rat so much that every time they meet, the cat would chase and kill it. Now, if you want to know your Chinese zodiac sign, please watch my video about it. It is called "What's Your Feng Shui Birth Element and Your Chinese Zodiac Sign?" The link is on the description below. You see, the Chinese New Year usually falls between January the 21st and February the 20th. If your birthday is during this period in Gregorian date, you may belong to the zodiac sign of the last year. Chinese zodiac is actually an imaginary belief, basing on the zodiac animal's temperament, and combining the traditional Chinese religions, philosophy, astrology, and numerology. In ancient times, the zodiac was said not only to decide people's destinies, but also to control a year's harvest, and even influence the fortune of the whole nation. Nowadays, the zodiac signs still accompany Chinese people throughout their lives, affecting their personalities, ideas, behaviors, fortune, and marriage compatibilities. When coming up with the years of the same zodiac signs of one's birth year, called Ben Ming Nian in Chinese, one would be unlucky, and should pay great attention to restrain his or her own behaviors to tide over the difficulty every 12 years. In Taoism, each year has a certain god called Pixiu in charge of the world. People meeting their Ben Ming Nian would go to temples to worship the year's Pixiu god to pray for good luck and avoid disasters. There is also a tradition of wearing in red to exorcise evil spirits. The zodiac culture is also embodied in Chinese literature and art. You might have been impressed by The Journey to the West, a classical Chinese novel with a leading role of Monkey King. Or you might have heard the story of the 12 bronze animal heads at the old Summer Palace in Beijing. There are a lot of legends, poems, fictions, paintings, sculptures, and traditional Chinese paper cuttings themed on zodiac animals. Nowadays, the zodiac is considered the mascot of the Chinese New Year, adding entertainments to people's daily life. Last month I started sharing to you the Chinese zodiac luck prediction for the month. I will continue sharing this monthly as long as I have time. I will be posting this monthly luck prediction every second week of the month. This month's prediction is for November the 15th to December the 14th. Let's start with the rat. Rat's luck in 11th lunar month is not good. Rats will encounter many difficulties and risks in life. They might feel worried and scared. Just remember that the difficulties will be overcome if you are confident enough, and try the best to solve them. Don't be shy to ask questions when confused about something. The ox. The luck in 11th month declines in all aspects. It is still important to control negative emotions. They should adjust themselves, and be alert not to be carried away by transitory success. A small mistake may cause big problems in their work. The tiger. Tiger people will have a great wealth luck in this month. But they should take good care of themselves, for health is the foundation to work and to spend money. Also, don't waste money that comes from hard work. They should save some for the rainy days, when they pay for something. The rabbit. Indecisive rabbit people may lose many chances in this month. The fortune has no change, but there will be quite plenty of opportunities. What they should do is to calm down and think about their desire clearly, then to catch these chances. Don't be greedy, otherwise they won't get anything. The dragon. The luck for them in November is just so-so. It is the time to have a rest after a busy October. It is necessary for them to learn how to develop the ability to distinguish right from wrong. Sometimes, what you hear is not true, and the truth comes from what you see. Besides, they need to take care of themselves because their health fortune is not so good for months. The snake. According to Snake's luck in 2020, November is the most unfortunate month for them in 2020. The luck of career will go down to the lowest point of the year. The reason may be that they tend to take advantages of those excellent people around them. Don't do a thankless job. Being smart, if they work hard, everything will go well. The horse. People born in the year of the horse will have some good luck in their career. They may find several opportunities to get a promotion or increase his income. They will get approval from their bosses because they are reliable and are capable of doing the work assigned. However, they should have a harmonious relationship with colleagues. At the same time, do not ignore family members. Otherwise, the family atmosphere would become tense. The sheep. In November of Chinese lunar calendar, sheep people will have more luck compared with the last month. They don't need to rush for achieving the goals. It's a suitable time for them to slow down. If they can set a clear goal and then make a detailed plan, they will save a lot of time. Meanwhile, sheep people should learn how to control their emotions and leave some time for thinking deeply. The monkey. The luck in 11th lunar month would be even worse than last month. For the fortune in career, they will have more quarrels and conflicts with colleagues, which is hard to solve. Monkey people need to learn how to control their tempers. It will also be difficult to get promoted, and they may be questioned by their leaders. The rooster. The fortune in 11th lunar month will become better than last month. Roosters will be very careful, and they can avoid some losses. This month, they will feel that the pressure is not so heavy, and their life attitude will change very well. They can also listen to others' suggestions. They will also perform well on some important occasions, and get some good opportunities because of the improvements of their appearance. The dog. In the 11th month, the luck would be just so-so in all aspects. This month can be regarded as a transition for dog people. They will reconsider the experience in the past months, and regret that they don't cherish their good lucks. It is great to have such sense of rethinking what they have done wrong. They will start to make good changes, and have a more sense of direction in the future. The pig. The Chinese Zodiac luck prediction indicates that November is a lucky month for them. There is no big volatility because they have achieved great grades in their careers. They may become more and more satisfied with their income levels. They can try to do some relatively safe investments and accumulate experience gradually. That's all for the luck prediction this month, guys. If you like these figurines so much as I do, I just want to tell you that they are available on our online store. You can find the link on the description below, or you can search for Zodiac animal on the search box. Each of the figurine has a lucky gold bar or Chinese ingots on them, which is believed to give you luck and prosperity. I end this video, I just want to remind you once again that we have all the lucky charms and feng shui cures to help you attract money and abundance, and even happiness. Please visit our online store. The link is on the description below. Remember, I am here to guide you and share to you the things I know, not just for the money. I'll tell you the right charm to have, even if you want the most expensive one. If I think it is not suitable for you, then I'll let you know. I want you to have the right protection, the right charm or amulet that brings you good luck and good fortune. If you buy the wrong one, you are only wasting your money. The only thing I want to know when you seek advice from me is your exact date of birth. Your Gregorian zodiac sign doesn't mean anything in feng shui. It is also important to note that planting good thoughts right from the beginning is very important for feng shui enhancers and cures to work wonders. Enhancers and cures should be bought with a generous heart. Most who are buying feng shui products without genuine intention or generosity will not enjoy the benefits from the items they obtained. If you are stingy or not willing to spend that kind of money, then you should not buy the item. Generosity simply means willingness to obtain the item with your own money happily. Do not be greedy, and never try to obtain a feng shui item through unscrupulous means. Such motive is considered a bad sin, which is considered as bad intention right from the start. This simply means programming bad energy into your items. Take note that if you have doubts right from the beginning about an item meeting your own expectations, then you should not get it from the start. You are the master of your own life. No one is forcing you to buy anything. It is a common practice that the Chinese would normally buy their feng shui items with a willing heart and refrain from doubting, condemning, judging, and challenging if they are well aware about the consequences of backfire. Remember, once you have negative thoughts, you are actually programming negative energies into your items, and they will go against the intended motive. Peace, love, and blessings to all. I wish everybody good luck, good health, and good fortune. May we have more blessings in life. That's all for now, guys. Thank you for watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you find it useful and share it with your friends. If you want to know more about feng shui, please subscribe to my channel and get good feng shui in your life. See you on my next video. Goodbye.